Have you ever wondered why Antarctica, the coldest and most remote continent on Earth, doesn't have an official flag? The answer lies in its unique status. Unlike the other 6 continents, Antarctica isn't governed by a single nation. Instead, it's under the auspices of an international treaty system, aptly named the Antarctic Treaty System. This agreement, signed in the late 1950s, established Antarctica as a scientific preserve and banned military activity on the continent. The treaty's unique nature means that Antarctica doesn't have a national flag like other countries. But that doesn't mean it's devoid of symbolism. Flags have always been a part of human history, serving as symbols of identity, pride, and unity. And Antarctica, despite its icy and remote nature, is no exception. Even without an official flag, Antarctica has several flags associated with its history. Let's delve into the chronicles of these flags. The first symbolic flag associated with Antarctica came into existence not from a country, but from a club. Indeed, it was the Antarctic Club that first hoisted a banner in 1902 to symbolize their shared passion for this frigid frontier. This flag, bearing the likeness of a penguin against a stark white background, encapsulated their fascination with the continent's unique wildlife and icy landscapes. It served as a rallying point for explorers and researchers of the time, a beacon that signaled their commitment to unraveling the mysteries of the South Pole. Fast forward to 1963, and the British Antarctic Territory unveiled its official flag, becoming the first governmental entity to do so. This flag featured the Union Jack in the upper left corner, a testament to its British roots. The remainder of the flag was occupied by a white map of Antarctica, set against a blue background, symbolizing the icy continent surrounded by the vast ocean. The addition of a British lion and the letters BAT emphasized the territory's affiliation with the United Kingdom. These were the initial flags associated with Antarctica, but the most recognized flag came into existence much later. As we'll see in the next scene, the flag that would eventually embody the spirit of international scientific cooperation in Antarctica was yet to make its debut. The flag most commonly associated with Antarctica is the flag of the Antarctic Treaty. This flag, unlike others, doesn't represent a nation or a territory. Rather, it symbolizes an agreement, an understanding among nations, and a commitment to peace and science. The Antarctic Treaty flag was born in the year 2002, a good 43 years after the Antarctic Treaty itself was signed. The flag's design is rather simple, yet deeply symbolic. It features a white map of Antarctica centered on a blue field. The white symbolizes the continent's ice-covered landscape, while the blue represents both the surrounding oceans and the sky, effectively capturing the isolation and uniqueness of Antarctica. This flag is not just a piece of fabric, it carries a potent message. It stands for the principles that the Antarctic Treaty upholds: the use of Antarctica for peaceful purposes only, freedom of scientific investigation, and prohibition of military activity. It's a flag that represents cooperation, respect, and a shared commitment to preserving this last great wilderness for future generations. Today, the Antarctic Treaty flag is seen in many international contexts, from scientific research stations in the icy south to diplomatic meetings in the bustling north. It has come to represent Antarctica, not as a territory to be claimed, but as a place to be preserved and studied. The Antarctic Treaty flag, while not an official flag of a nation, has become synonymous with the unique and unclaimed land of Antarctica. Antarctica's flag history is as unique and intriguing as the continent itself. The icy, windswept landscapes of Antarctica have never been claimed by a single nation, resulting in a lack of an official flag. Instead, the continent's flag history is a tapestry of symbols and designs. The flags of the Antarctic Club and the British Antarctic Territory, for instance, represent the spirit of exploration and discovery that has always been at the heart of Antarctic expeditions. But perhaps the most widely recognized flag associated with Antarctica is the flag of the Antarctic Treaty. This flag, with its simple yet striking design, symbolizes more than just a geographical region. It embodies the international cooperation and commitment to peaceful scientific research that defines our relationship with this last great wilderness. Even without an official national flag, Antarctica's flags tell a fascinating story of international cooperation and the human spirit of exploration.